Okay, welcome to AC Circuit Part 4. I wish all the students writing exam, Waec, NECO, GCE, or whatever, good luck. And I pray you understand. Okay, we have in an AC circuit, if an AC circuit is represented by this I, which is the instantaneous current, is equal to the peak voltage of the current, sine omega t, calculate the instantaneous value of such current if in a circuit it has RMS value of 15.0 ampere when its phase angle is 30. All right. So in this case, we have that the current has root mean square value, and this is given as 15 ampere. Root mean square value is the most effective value of the current, and we have been given an omega to be 30, and that simply means that omega t is 30 degrees. All right, so I'm not going to convert it to radian. I'm going to use it like that. But the only thing I do not know in this case is the peak value of this current. If I know what this is, since I know what this is, I'm going to find what it is in this particular value, because I know the root mean square value. I do not know this, but I can find it. Since I know that the root mean square value of the current is equal to that particular peak voltage or particular peak current divided by root 2. So I'm going to say that this one is going to be equal to, clearing the fraction, and this is going to multiply this one. So I'm going to have 15 root 2 ampere. So this is the current we are looking for, and if we use our calculator, we are going to have the answer to be 21.21 ampere. So I have gotten the peak value of the current. I can now find the instantaneous value of the current, and the instantaneous value of the current is just that value of that current, just this one, and which is always given as, according to our equation, peak voltage. What am I saying? Voltage. Peak current multiplied by sine omega t. All right. Please always know that this is not W. Please, is omega. It's not an English word. It's not an English alphabet. Look at it, omega here. So in this case, I am finding my instantaneous current. This is the instantaneous current, and it's given as this value. Remember, this value we have already found it to be 21.21. So this is 21.21. Then sine, remember, this is going to be everything in front of the sine. So this is going to be sine 30 degrees. So, and this is going to be I is equal to, remember that sine 30 is 0.5, so 21.21 times 0.5. So I have that my instantaneous current is, okay, let's use calculator, and I'm going to have 10.61 ampere. So always know the difference between this kind of current called the instantaneous current, this kind of current called the root mean square value, and this current called the peak voltage. So there are 3 different kinds of current. Thank you for being part of this class.